Intern, good morning. You know, it just wouldn't be a day of starting work at the zoo if we didn't step in bird poop the very first thing of getting here. Well, at least you guys are quite adamantly adding to our wonderful compost pile, so there is that. At least their poop manages to pay the bills. Hello, little puffins. And the zookeepers have been letting me know that our wee little puffins... Is that a puffin baby? I think this is a puffin baby! Oh my goodness, Intern! Let's get a closer look. Hi, little one. Newly born. Oh my gosh, it's a newly born little boy. Oh, wow. Oh, that's fantastic. So our puffins, they've been complaining quite a bit about conditions in their enclosure, mostly due to all of the poop. So I really need to get to work on cleaning up some of this, my goodness. And the zookeepers need a little bit of help because this has just been getting... I mean, look at all of this. At least this little girl's happy. What do you think? Oh, look at him. Who's a happy emperor penguin? In fact, I'm going to name this one Happy Feet because he's such a happy penguin. Happy Feet. There we go. Oh, who are you interacting with? Did you just do social? Did you interact with someone socially? Do you have... He's got two mates. Ooh, so there's some action going on in our penguin corner, which is very exciting. I feel like the penguins have been a little bit neglected. I kind of want to redo their enclosure. Look at that guy eat fish. I love watching them eat fish. It's just like somehow the cutest thing in the world. Oh, and Fern Shadow is complaining about more bird poop over in this exhibit. So, looks like we're going to need to take care of our Spix Macaws as well. Didn't we put in a fence? I'm 99% sure we put in a fence, so a zookeeper should come in here. Oh my gosh, I'm actually really happy with this. Oh, and look at him! Ooh, we should put in some binoculars in here so that people can see the Spix Macaws up a little bit closer, because these are indeed one of the rarest. Brian is sick. Oh boy. Hang on, hang on. Alright, Brian, I'm coming. Brian is actually one of our lemmings. Thank you so much for giving me some amazing names for our wee little lemmings. And I think we actually need to make their wee little enclosure a lot bigger. So what I was thinking of doing is actually something pretty cool, where we'll make some underground tunnels for the lemmings and like have them pop out in another little lemming corner and make another underground tunnel and have them pop out over here too, so that they can have multiple areas to kind of just crawl around among tunnels and then pop out and play. A child is using the slide! You are the coolest kid. You now have the title of coolest Parali. Coolest kid Parali. There you go. There you go. I love that child. Oh my gosh, we need a gift stand or a gift shop. This is a central location. This would be a perfect place to put a gift shop, wouldn't it? Because we have a restaurant here as well. Oh my goodness, Intern, we just got to work and already there is so much to do. We do need to take care of our penguins. I need to assign one of our zookeepers. In fact, don't I have someone assigned to our amazing new exhibit for the red tree frogs? Super popular, by the way. Look at her eat the popcorn. Little tree frogs, how you guys doing? And don't worry, I saw your concerns down on my desk, Intern, that there wouldn't be enough of the water for these amphibians to really appreciate or to really be healthy. But I promise you that they managed to climb in this water right here. We have their vitamin fortified water sprinkled throughout the exhibit, and they are able to enjoy the intense humidity. You can feel your clothes sticking to your skin in here. So they are enjoying the intense humidity of this area. And you know, now that we have actually gotten rid of that small pond, we can even come in. Oh no, why are you upset, ma'am? I am the director of the zoo. Please let me know. Not very entertained. Upset at the lack of trash. Ooh, did we forget to put trash cans in there? We did. Okay, you know what? Let's do this twofold. We're going to hire an entertainer, because I think that sounds like a good idea. In fact, we're going to hire a duo. They're twins. So Otis and Kirk are entertainers right here. Oh, he's not entertained either, but hopefully... Up, up, up! We've turned this around! Look at the breakdancing! Go, Kirk, go! Ah, see? Sometimes you just really have to help people kind of settle down, and then they feel happier about things. Alright, so let's get another backdrop. Boom, and now we have a really nice red-eyed tree frog exhibit. So they're taken care of. Are you guys Good, good. They actually are a little bit concerned about having some sort of shelter, though. Their shelter need is pretty high. And Marzipan has just given birth to the second line of foxes, so that's pretty exciting. I don't know if they'll use the reptile pool, to be honest. I'm willing to give it a try, though. I am willing to give it a try. So let's try putting in... Well, let's try with this little thing first. Let's put in an elevated nest box. I don't know why a frog would want to use this, but we'll just say it's going to climb up in the trees. Are you going to use that? Gonna go sleep in the shade? I want you to be able to feel like you've got your privacy, little red-eyed tree frog. Oh! Privacy need is being taken care of by sleeping in the shade. So we might not even need that nest box. We might move it into another exhibit in a little bit. But let's get the trash cans in here while those twin duo saber-toothed tigers run around and tend to everybody in the zoo, hopefully increasing the amusement levels of those guests who just don't become amused enough by looking at the animals and the plants. I'm not judging them. I'm just saying. Come on, they're plants and animals. How could you not be amused just by looking at their fascinating personalities and the fact that they are constantly breeding, which is amazing. Alright, so let's see. I wonder if the trash can would work right there. Let's put a couple right here. They're fancy. I'm glad the drinking fountain is here. The zoo isn't amusing enough. Okay, he should be taken care of. The twins are out tending to things. Phew! Man, this place is keeping us busy. I love it. Alright, Marzipan has given birth. The caribou have given birth. We need to pick an area and settle in to work on it for a little while. The lemmings all have names now, so we'll look at those guys in just a second. In fact, let's work on the lemming project, and we'll come back to this, because I want to redo the Antarctic project and perhaps introduce some other marine species. We'll make this bigger. I was thinking we might make this a bit bigger and make it so that there's more islands for the penguins to enjoy. It's not quite so tight up here. And provide some more aquatic animals and some more aquatic layout for the penguins to play with and interact with. So we'll work on that. The caribou are doing well. And I kind of want to work on that lemming project now. Oh, Fish Flipper is having another baby! And Lemming Nommer dislikes being... Lemming Nommer! Man, and she needs a bath. So I've decided old lady Lemming Nommer... Look at her! She's got... She's sleeping! She is sound asleep next to a newborn seal with a giant fish in her mouth. That is one of the best things I have seen in a while. Lemming Nommer, you goose bucket. Oh yeah, we got another half a star. Let's see how long, let's see if we can hold that, if it can last. So yeah, what I really want to do is make it so our adorable little lemmings have more room to move around, more room to roam. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn these into elevated pathways that go just like straight across, and we're going to try to make like underground tunnels that are going to run under to different places that the lemmings can crawl to. Now that might be kind of tricky because they might poop in there and then our keepers won't be able to reach the poop. So we'll have to think about if this is really a good idea, but I'm hoping it's going to be a good idea. Because I think it would be fun to give them like little underground tunnels to run into. I don't know if it can be done. I'm going to admit that straight up right now. I don't know if it can be done, but I think the lemmings need more room. So this is the strategy. Oh, and Brian, see, Brian and Oliver are fighting. Let me introduce you to all of our lemmings really quickly, Intern. Thank you so much for leaving names for them. So I'm glad that you picked some silly names and you picked some serious names. So give me, oh, and the whale's catfish. What is wrong with you, my friend? Are you stuck again? They get stuck so easy. Mr. Cranky Pants is doing okay. He just needs some entertainment. See, Intern, I'm so ready to go back out on another amazing adventure, to another quest, but the fact of the matter is... Let's throw in some cod, of all things. The fact of the matter is we have a lot to do here at our quest zoo for just a little bit. There's Lemming Nommer. There's a bunch of emperor penguins. There's Happy Feet. There's our mallards, who are also a little bored. There we go. And here are our lemmings. Lemon the lemming, Emily the lemming, Razor the lemming, Jellybean the lemming. Razor and Jellybean are both female, by the way. Leo, Brian, Oliver, and Jacob the lemming. And we do have some lemming babies potentially on the way pretty soon. I'm pretty sure I saw that one of these lovely ladies was expecting. So that might be pretty fun. We're lemming babies. That'll be fun. And let's go ahead and we're gonna do this. We're gonna take on a big challenge. All right, let's see. Let's start with this one, Intern. Man, if Ben was here, I could just see him chewing me out because this is probably not a project you can actually do, at least easily. And here I am just kind of like blitzing along going, sure, let's do it this way. So no idea if this is going to work, Intern. No idea whatsoever, but we're gonna make a tunnel and hopefully it'll pop out into another lemming area where the lemmings can just sit back, enjoy, be adorable and cute. Where would a gift store go? I want to make sure we leave room for where the gift shop would be. I think I would put it right like in the center here. So, all right. This is the zoo building. Oh my goodness, and there's been so much zoo news I need to share with you once we have a moment to breathe, Intern. Ah, there's a bump. I see you, bump. Trying to mess up my paths. Trying to mess up my flow. All right, let's get the shovel out, Intern. Good job. Oops. Oh dear. Why? Why am I cursed with the inability? Oh, smooth that terrain. Smooth it. Oh, I always make such a mess. I try so hard not to make a mess out of the pathways. And what do? I make a mess. All right, we'll let this actually come over here into the trees, because why not? And then pop this way. Oh, actually, okay, back up. Hey, hey. Oh, yeah. Hey, geez, little fence. All right, back that up a little bit and come over. Whoops. There we go, there we go. Oh, look at this. All right, so let's see if this project can be done, because I have no idea. And we're gonna create a little ditch. We need it to be like a smooth ditch, though. Like nice, smooth, flat ditch that the lemmings can walk through. So maybe we need to like smooth it up a little bit. There we go. Can lemmings get in there? I don't know. We'll have to see, because like if we take... No! Intern, not that part of the fence. That part of the fence. There we go. Now if you get a smaller shovel, kind of smooth that terrain. The real question now is... Let's see... if we can put an elevated path. Let me tinker with it. This is major tinkering. I can just hear Ben yelling at me. Zookeeper Siri, what are you doing? I'm experimenting. You never know what might happen when you experiment. Usually things blow up, but we won't go there. All right, so let's see. What kind of path would we need? A forest path, wooden elevated path. Is there like a nice little stone path? We're getting more and more items in our catalog as well, so that's quite good. Let's see, there's an invisible path, which would be kind of nice, I think. Maybe? No? Perhaps? Okay. Pixie glass roof. Well, that would be kind of cute, because then people could watch them run under them, but I don't see the pixie glass roof, so we'll ignore that. Not those. Okay, there we go. Back to the wooden elevated path, wood path, platform, glass elevated path. That you can't really see very well. What's this? Nope. Okay. Okay, so maybe it's just the concrete elevated path? Question mark? Let's try this one. Alright, and we're gonna try to lower it as low as it'll go. Right along, right even with the ground. And there's not enough headroom to place this. Okay, so let's come over here. Maybe smooth the terrain a little bit. Would that do it? See, Intern, you and I are learning at the same time. Ooh, 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 we're on to something. We are on to something, Intern. Look at this. Look at this. Boink. Okay. Boink. Okay. Then we'd have to come over here. Not enough headroom. Again. Boink. Okay, we'll have to... Nope, nope, nope. You guys need to go together. Ah, not that together. Okay, hang on. We're getting there, Intern, don't worry. I know it looks like a mess. It looks like a chaotic mess right now, but it's a mess for the sake of the lemmings. So we will fix it. I hope. Alright, there's that. Alright, Intern, let's try flattening. Oh boy. Okay, yep. Oh, this is fine. Oh dear. Whoops. Okay. Intern, you know, maybe my idea may not work out in the way that I was hoping, but I'm kind of hopeful. Let me just shimmy down here. No, 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 I want to ditch. I want to ditch. Get out of my way. Ah, okay, let's try again. I swear this, if this doesn't work, Intern, then I will do this on my own time. But I think it's interesting to try new things with you. Alright, so we're gonna make a deep ditch. We're gonna flatten the terrain. We're gonna figure out why we can't flatten it right here. And we're gonna flatten it. Let's see, come on. Come on, ditch. Interesting. There's like something here? Is there? Wait, you. Go down. I hope we hit something. There's like a little spot right there that just does not want to become a ditch. Oh fudge. We're really making a mess. I should stop and make it what it was, and maybe it's these plants? Is that it? What the heck is not letting us like do this? Because we're so close. I guess the lemmings will have to take a detour. It's a lemming detour right there. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with a lemming detour. Also, fix this, please. Oh, thank goodness. At least that works. Okay, so the lemmings have to take a detour over this boulder hidden under the soil that we just can't reach for some reason. Oh, jeez. Okay, and let's try one more time. Okay, let's do this. Come across. Nope. Come across. Nope. What about up one? No, 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 no. We want it just to go like nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Not enough room. Okay, now that worked. That's good. That worked, so that's good. And we'll just continue the path. Okay. Oh, 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 okay. We're almost there, Intern. I just need to figure out a little bit more wiggling. Okay, I made a huge mess. Oh dear. Alright, Intern, you know what? I'm gonna figure this out. You go to lunch break, and this is a lesson in when ambition exceeds ability. So I'm gonna see if I can figure this out or not. You go get a nice smoothie for lunch, and go look over our wonderful penguin area. I'm thinking we'll probably redo penguins, redo ribbon seals. Maybe give them a little more land? We'll figure this out. I think we also need to do like a zookeeper care area, maybe an underwater viewing area. So we might actually like do an underwater viewing area like we did over here with these guys. Maybe elevated path. We'll try our best, kind of like we tried here. And go enjoy that smoothie, Intern. You saw none of this mess, okay? None of it. Don't worry. I'll see you in a little bit.